Hi everyone, I'm back with a new video. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Basically last week I got an allergic reaction to mangoes. I'm allergic to the mango skin, so if I peel it and cut it and eat it myself, I do get allergic reactions, and I think last week was the first time that realization hit me, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm fine now. My face is fully recovered. I was looking real rough and I was feeling super down, so I couldn't get myself to film and edit a video. But anyway, here is an underrated audition tutorial. We haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought I would bring it up again. And I know a lot of you guys are asking about the SL Studio audition, which I will definitely do an audition tutorial for next week, just because the application start date is July 1st. So I want to show you guys the entire tutorial rather than just, oh, here's how you make an account for it and then you can apply for it on July 1st. You know what I mean? I want to show you guys the full process. But in today's video, we have two underrated companies, small companies with me here today. The first one is RRR Entertainment. That's not how you pronounce it. It's like Lu Entertainment, but it is founded by Wonder Girls Yubin. If you don't know her, she is the rapper, the main rapper of Wonder Girls. And we're going to be doing the audition for that. And then another company that we'll be taking a look at today is Due Factory. So without further ado, let's get started with the audition tutorial. So I actually forgot to mention both of these are ongoing auditions. We're going to start off with New Factory. This is their Instagram account, and we're going to scroll a bit down and head on to the audition post. So firstly, how to apply. This is an email audition, and you're going to send it to this email address right here. The categories are vocal, dance, rap, and the eligibility for application is male and females born from 1999 to 2012, regardless of nationality. So that's a really big range. So I'm glad to see that they offer that. The materials that you need to hand in to the email address are your photos, your videos, your name, age, height, weight, residence, and contact information. And if you have any questions, it says please send us a DM right here, so you can definitely do that. But it's a very straightforward audition. Honestly, I didn't even need to go over this. But the next one we're going to be taking a look at is Lu Entertainment, I suppose. So just search up RRR Entertainment audition on Google, and the first thing you should see is their website right here. So here you can actually see their artists. So there's Yubin, and then there's also this artist who I'm not too familiar with, but click onto audition and it gives you a Korean version. Unfortunately, there's no English version of this. So real recognizes real. That's kind of what the company stands for. And it says download the application form and then send it to this email here, and they said we'll be able to look through it very thoroughly. So download the audition form and let's fill it out. So everything's in Korean, however, it's not too difficult. And also it says here that the symbol here means that you have to fill it out, like it's required of you. But really, I would fill everything out just in case. So the category, you've got singer, so if you're applying for singing and dancing, that's what you would choose. Actor, modeling, and also an entertainer, and then etc. So most of you guys are probably going to go with the singer dancer option. So write your name in Korean and in English, so just romanize it in Korean and then write it out. That one is required of you, so be sure to fill that out. And also your birth date, and it says to write your age here, so you would say December 14th, 2005, and then you would say 18 on the side. The school that you go to, if you don't go to school, then just leave that blank. And then put your phone number as well as your email. And this one is for male, so click that if you're a male, and then check this if you're a female. And this says if you need to go to military or not, so if you're a Korean citizen, you have to go to military. So this one says you need to go, and this one says you don't need to go. So if you're a male not from Korea and you're auditioning for this, you would click off this box here. Your nationality, your height and weight in centimeters and kilograms. It says your address, it says 지역, and 지역 is kind of like your city, so I would just write it up until your city. So you don't need to write your detailed address. All right, so here it says your experience. So any experience that you have in the K-pop industry is good to include here, and anything regarding singing, dancing, like competitions, for example, or stage experience would be also good to include. Here you need to put your SNS, so it says your Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, etc. And you need to explain what you are including in your email. So that's going to be your full body and also a face close-up photo. And if you're auditioning to be a singer, then it says you need to include a singing video or URL. So it looks like a singing video here is kind of like a non-negotiable. So if you're planning on auditioning for dance, also include a vocal video while you're at it, just in case. I've noticed that it's better always to include more videos than not. And I don't mean include like 5 different videos, of course not. But one vocal and one dance is kind of like a standard, I would say. So it's good to include that unless they say only do one video, which I think is pretty rare to see. And yeah, for actor category, it says you need to include an acting video, go figure, otherwise a URL. And then put in the languages that you can speak. It says, for example, English, Japanese, Chinese, and also put in your level. So this is like pretty high, advanced, intermediate, and like beginner, I would say. And then you need to agree that they're basically taking like personal information and using it for this audition. And if you're under 14, then you need to have a guardian's permission to do that. And here it just says, you know, I'm like so lazy, I don't know why. Anyway, this is what it says. It's so early in the morning, I can't use my brain, you guys. So, successful applicants will be notified individually. The copyright of the content generated by filming/recording auditions after the first acceptance belongs to RRR Entertainment. Personal information received through audition application documents will be discarded immediately after the failure is confirmed. So they're not like confirming with you, they're just deleting it right after. So that's good to know. And participants under the age of 14, like I said before, requires parental consent. All right, so you're going to sign your name here. Download the PDF once more with all of the filled out information. Include your 2 photos and the videos and submit it. That is all. So for more audition tutorials and more underrated audition tutorials, be sure to check out the playlist that I will be linking down below. Thank you so much for your patience on this week's video. I'll be back with the SL Studio audition next week. Bye guys!